And now, for the 4 most famous words in motorsports, please welcome your Grand Marshal, the actor that portrays the most interesting man in the world. Funny, I thought I was. Jonathan Goldsmith.
Drivers, start your engines.
The green flag. Oh, there we go. Green flag's in the air. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Viva Las Vegas. Let's go racing, boys.
Which one of those Team Penske cars going to lead the first lap? Whoa, Keselowski had a bit of a slide. Getting to the inside of turn 3, Logano leads the first lap, and Keselowski's going to fade at least to 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th.
If you watch Keselowski on the start, his car, he's spun the rear tires. That car must be a little bit loose.
Look at Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 17. He's up on the high side, got a great run off a 2 down the backstretch, trying to take that 2nd spot away from Clint Boyer.
And Mike, Larry and I questioned Logano taking the outside. What a smart move. That outside is there.
Keselowski settles in 7th, and now he's clawing his way back alongside Ryan Newman. And Ricky Stenhouse, who started 6th, is up for 3rd, racing Clint Boyer for 2nd.
Yeah, you start the tire pressure so low, sometime when you drop the hammer on these 900 horsepower motors, you'll bust those rear tires loose. I think that's what happened to Keselowski.
He's back up to 6th now.
You get a little air pressure build up in the tires, the car will probably come back.
Side-by-side battle, 5th place. Austin Dillon inside in yellow, Brad Keselowski in white.
It's sort of good news, bad news with that air pressure thing. Sometimes you start it real low like that, it hurts you on the start, but then it really pays off as you go into a run.
Because you know how much air pressure you're going to build over the course of a long run. Looks like now the car's starting to come to Brad Keselowski in the 2.
And that's kind of how you know it was probably low air, Larry.
Jimmy Johnson wins the fight for 3rd against Ricky Stenhouse for now. Now, last time by, have a look at the 16 of Greg Biffle.
Or not. You might not want to watch. It's pretty ugly right here. I thought he was going to go for a ride. I mean, that thing had the infield written all over it, but he saved her.
The car has had trouble clawing its way into the racetrack this whole weekend.
Yeah, he has said ever since the track opened for the test on Thursday, I never knew what it was going to do from one end of the racetrack to the other.
That's, to me, is where it's